Friday, he really sprung to life offensively. 3 assists in the second period. Hasn't scored yet, but he has 9 shots on goal in his last 3 games. And this is underway. The Jets lost their season opener, won 6 of 7. Marino struggled with injury problems last year. He had 3 points yesterday in the win against the Wild. A goal and 2 assists. Nyquist in the slot, gets the shot away, and Vanecek makes the save. Schmidt got to him. Nate Schmidt, the former Jet, of course, wearing the familiar number 88, won the Cup last year with Florida. And Jack McBain at center, the physical centerman. To Krause with a rising shot. Barron went down as 4 players gather. Schmidt is in there too. Now back to the line, open is Morrissey. Josh Morrissey shoots, looking for a tip in front. Blocker save, Vanecek. Found a home in Utah in the last year and now the start of this season. Cole fakes it, takes a long shot, and it is squeezed by Hellebuyck. At Utah again in April, that'll be it for the regular season. And that shot tipped in front as Cooley went there, but steered away by Hellebuyck. Poor pass. Played back in by Peterka. Peterka came from Buffalo for Josh Stone and Michael Kesselring, a big right shot defenseman, as it's tipped in behind the goal. Vanecek being patient with it. He rolled it away. Velarde fired it right back at him as Vanecek quickly gets back into the goal. Barron continues on. Marino stepped in front of him. Barron gets it on his second chance. Neat drop pass to Connor from Velarde. Back to the blue line. Shifley hops on the ice. Long shot, but rattles around. Velarde poking at it. Cole lobs that toward Peterka at center. Hayden Fleury ran into him. Jets on the counterattack. Niederreiter headed through. Shifley curls, loads it up, and a swing and a partial miss by Fleury. Pionk drilled that one wide. Back to Fleury. Put it behind the net. Niederreiter now. Shifley heads to the bench. Fleury looking to get the step on Schmaltz. Wanted to muscle it through. Side of the net. Nyquist still looking for his first. And Schmaltz, some pretty good play, but he coughed it up in the end. It's moved back to Pionk. Shot tip. Stopped by Vanecek. Pounded from behind by Stenlund. They keep it onside. Tanev fakes the shot. Tanev gets it away and a stick save by Hellebuyck. Good quickness there by Brandon Tanev. Mark Shifley, 10 points to lead. The Jets 7 goals, 3 assists. Gunther, the good young player, great goal scorer. Cooley off the rush, fires it, and good stop by Hellebuyck. Nemesnikov wins it cleanly back to Pionk. Fleury shot, no problem, as Utah keeping the Jets at bay, boxing them out. Stenlund trying to be careful with it. Nyquist wants that puck and has it going to the net. Niederreiter. Nyquist looking for Niederreiter off the skate of Stenlund, and it's frozen. Maybe on target to get back on November the 1st. That'll make things a little deeper for the Jets. They've got a lot of it already. Pionk shoots. Gets his own rebound. Marino. But it's banged right back in by Stanley. The Jets hoping for possession and a late period chance maybe here. There's a shot. One of the best chances. Velarde is squeezed off that time by Simashev, and now Gunther takes it up the middle of the ice. Great back check there and a steal by Connor. He kicks it into gear. Connor flying into the zone, backhands it through the crease. Shifley at the hash marks. Sergachev couldn't get it past Connor. To the line now. Dylan DeMello shoots, scores! Bullseye from DeMello, and the Jets lead it 1-0.
That's 7 assists on the season for Kyle Connor, and that is just unbelievable. The way he picks the pocket of Dylan Gunther, and that's awesome intention and intensity away from the puck. So you take it, I'll have that, thank you, and you go the other way with it. And our guest after the first period, Dylan DeMello, eyes up.
12, so those two rather predictably at the top of the scoring table for the Jets, and Morrissey creeping his way up there now as well. Schmaltz side of the net, backhand. That is stopped by Hellebuyck as in they come. Schmaltz plays it around on that set break in and give it away. Watch out for Barron. He'll chuck up after it. Morgan Barron shorthanded to the net. Denied by Vanecek, and he got the puck right back. Peterka picks up the pace, gives it to Yamamoto. They'll come in. Yamamoto, J.J. Peterka shot, and maybe a shoulder save. Might have glanced off the crossbar there as Peterka with the quick release. They move it around hurriedly. Centering pass for McBain from a knee. He can't get enough wood on it, and down it goes. Picks his way into the line. 4 Utah players are back, and Keller gets the puck, trying to get that speed game going. Up ahead for Schmaltz, return for Keller. Nice move around Morrissey. Keller to the goal, and he couldn't quite finish the play. Nice rush by Clayton Keller. Sergachev to Simashev, shot knocked down by a standing Hellebuyck. Koepke hoping a loose puck would materialize. It didn't. Now Schmidt. Up ahead to Carcone, looking to work away from Schenn. Shot off the sharp angle, a torso save. Rebound, Hellebuyck got it again.
Maybe it was better that it didn't touch him. It may have banged in off of Hellebuyck and in.
Sergachev scores! He stepped into one off the face-off win. A power play goal, and we are tied at 1.
Boy, he's been all around it these last couple of shifts. Mikhail Sergachev steps into this one. It's a clean face-off win. Give a lot of credit to Nick Schmaltz on that one. And he puts it in a lane where Sergachev can just skate into this thing all in one motion and right on the ice.
Schenn to Chibrikov. That takes a good bounce for the Jets, and Taves is after it. He's checked by Stenlund. Taves can't find it right now. Jets in a change. Yamamoto to the circle, sets it up, they score! Carcone gives Utah its first lead. It's 2-1 Mammoth.
And that is the razor-sharp edge of room for making mistakes. In game for Utah, if you look at the top of your screen, that was Schenn heading to the bench, and a turnover quickly ends up in the back of the net. A 2-on-1 that Utah takes full advantage of. Carcone skates northward and catches the Jets down a man and push the chips to the middle of the table.
15 left now in the power play. Velarde stepping out. That pass went off a body. The race is on. Morrissey, good play to Mark Scheifele. Shot, score! He just would not give up that puck, and Scheifele has tied it at 2.
In the dying seconds of this power play, 3 seconds remain, and the Jets spend the entirety of it with their top unit in the offensive zone. They're looking for areas of threat on both sides of the ice, and it just comes down to a simple little shot. And easy for me to say, Scheifele does a nice job. Finds a lane and then a quick little release.
Pionk for Fleury. Driving into the zone, going to the net. Taves tipped it, he tries to, good save, rebound! Oh, Vanacek with a pair of dandies right there.
Reloads and resets, gets everybody back organized and in order and off the rush. That was a wise decision. Of course, Utah to make a couple of big saves.
Jets get the puck back. Neil Pionk fires! Oh, kick save, a good one by Vanacek with the right leg. Pearson trying to find it. Is able to chip it back, but Peterka get it behind Fleury. Checked by Pearson and knocked down Peterka. They score! Gunther leaping on a loose puck. He ripped it in, and Utah has the lead with 5.5 left.
That was Logan Cooley right out to Gunther, and that is a sharp.
And it's picked up with 6 seconds to go. Time for a shot, maybe. Here's Mark Scheifele. Fires it. Vanacek to save. And the Utah Mammoth hang on and beat the Jets.